Jesus Christ. What's up, everybody? How are you all doing? Welcome to a brand new video. Oh my god. Before I do get into this video, I am streaming on Twitch. I'm just setting it quickly up and shit. So, I am streaming on Twitch. We are getting quite close to 100 followers. So, guys, come and join me on Twitch. Link will be in the description below. But anyways, I am making this video as a rant video. As you guys know, you guys love my ranting videos. Just give me 1 second. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. As you guys know, you guys do enjoy my ranting videos, and I kind of let out my anger on the game doing this. So without further ado, I want to talk about something. Okay? This patch has been shocking. And we've only had the patch, what? For a few hours? Few days? I think it was 2 weeks? Maybe a week? I can't remember when this patch came out, actually. And holy shit, as always, there is a new bug that's now broken the key mechanics of the game. Which is fun. As you guys probably know, if you PvP, and I don't know if the bug happens in PvE either. I'm not sure. I don't PvE. I hate PvE. As you guys probably know, but you'd probably be like, Dimda, you got the Sunspire skin. I technically got carried that. That's the only PvE skin I've got. So, yeah. So, let's get on with the video. As you guys know, I'm doing face cam because my ranting videos are always with face cam. I'm going to highlight this on my Twitch as well. So, if you guys want to watch it on my Twitch, then go ahead. If you're watching it live, ask me questions, blah, blah, blah. Give you a shout out in the chat, blah, blah, blah. And obviously, it'll be uploaded to my YouTube as well. So, let's get on with the video, okay? So, this patch, obviously, has been buggy as always. Skills haven't been going off. We're over that. We're just getting used to it. Causes us issues every time, as always. Got the hiccups now. But the key mechanic is blocking. That's now bugged in the game. So, I'm in PvP, getting fights. Yeah, I can block now. Look at this, I'm blocking. But, mainly, I'm in a fight, I die, let's say I just respawn. But I'm spamming RT, and I can't fucking block. I'm swapping bars, and I can't hold block, but I can still bash. Like this. So, I can't block, so great, cool, fun, thanks game. So I'm there fighting 6 people and I can't block. Cool. I'm getting zerged down, I can't block. It's I'm at the point in the game where I'm just gonna make a build where I'm just gonna use Gazer Sidis. Because what's the point of using Sword and Board these days? Gazer Sidis is a good set, don't get me wrong. But on a Stam DK, I prefer Sword and Board on a Stam DK. I don't like using a bow. People could say, just use an ice staff. It's I don't actually like ice staffs. I just prefer Sword and Board because it's the best thing for a Stam DK is Sword and Board two-handed Sword and Board. I don't fucking like anything else on a DK. If I'm using a Stam Sork, yeah, I'll use fucking a bow or an ice staff because I've got a Stam Sork build that's fucking amazing, dude. It's just so fun. I need to alliance change it to DC because I was on EP last campaign and it was a fucking nightmare to even get to fight. And now I've changed to DC, now I know how fucking retarded EP actually are. But anyways, we're getting a bit off track. Ice Warden is fine at the moment. Yeah, I could play an Ice Warden, but I just don't like playing Warden at the moment. It's mainly DK, I just enjoy playing this patch. But anyways, get on to the topic with blocking. So I'm fighting 6 people, I can't fucking block. It's cool, thanks game. I'm just there zerging down and I can't even use the King mech in the game. So when is ZeniMax gonna fix that? Probably in 6 months time when the next update hits. Because you can't play PvE or PvP without blocking. Again, it's the key mechanic of the game. Whatever you're doing. If you can't block, how are you going to complete a fucking, let's say, a vet trial, or let's say, Maelstrom Arena, for example, as a tank? You can't, because you can't fucking block a boss. when he's doing his like main attack that does like 50k if you don't block it. If you're doing hard mode, for example, or you're in PvP and you can't do a simple block to invade a lot of damage, because the only thing you can technically do is wall dodge. And the thing is, you're just gonna absolutely destroy your stamina wall dodging if you can't block. Especially if you're Stamsork and you can't block, you can just spam Dark Deal and streak. That's the only skills you can get away from fights. That's the only thing you can evade the damage. But on other classes and you can't block, that's fucked up, dude. Like you cannot survive in PvP being outnumbered, because if you get the block bug, you're pretty much now fucked. You're pretty much fucked. And when is ZeniMax ever, I've said this so many times, and so many other players have said the same thing. How many times are they going to get told, pull your finger out of your fucking ass and sort the game out? Because I've heard rumours, I don't know if this is true, I've heard rumours that ZeniMax are making another game. If they're making another game, that game is not going to be successful, because this game's been out for what, nearly 9 years now, next year, and the game is literally in shambles. It's all fucking this. It's all money, money, money. That's all they are. It's like fucking ZeniMax are a bunch of Mr. Krabs. That's the only thing they care about, is money, money, money. That's the only thing. ZeniMax are literally Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. That's literally what ZeniMax actually are. That's all it is. It's just money, 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 money. As long as they get money, they are happy. And the thing is, PvP don't make them money, even though it technically does. Everything in the game makes them money. PvE makes them money. PvP makes them money. Also, housing makes them money. But the thing is, housing, they only use housing because that makes them the most money. Yeah, I know you're a company and you make money, but like, obviously you need to make money to be a successful company. But when you're actually robbing your players your money, I know I'm actually going off topic slightly, but I'm only saying this because I just want to let my anger out. But if you think buying housing is going to make you a successful company, you've got nothing wrong. That's just disgusting. Everything in this game makes you money. Like PvP makes people money, makes them money, because you've got alliance change tokens. They cost 2,500. So to buy one of them, you need to buy, what was it? Can't remember how much it is actually. How many crowns it is to buy. Okay, there's no such thing as going on the Xbox store to buy 2,500 crowns. Okay, you have to buy fucking 3,000 crowns to buy an alliance change. That's what, 18 quid if you don't have Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass because it ran out a few days ago. I'm going to be getting it next month. It's 10% off if you have Game Pass, so it's like what, 17 quid I think. So it's only like £1 less. I can't remember. But hey rabbit. But thing is, with that, you can't fucking buy alliance change tokens for the amount of crowns you want. You have to spend 18 quid on it to buy an alliance change. That gives them money. You also got race change tokens. So if I want to make my DK a hybrid, I can go like high elf or fucking wood elf or Khajiit or whatever. And then there you go. Thanks, Donut. You got to get ESO Plus each month. That's like 8 fucking quid each month for an infinite fucking, well, all the DLCs. You've got what's it called again? A crafting bag, so all your mats can go in. You've got, basically you get crowns each month. And this goes on to one of my second topics, is ESO pay to win? This actually is going on to pay to win. Rant day today, huh? Lol. Yep, it's a rant video. Goes in the title. As again, I'm streaming this on Twitch, guys, so I'm reading my chat. So if you guys want questions, feel free to ask. But anyways, let's get back on topic. This goes back to what I was talking about with, is there pay to win? And it goes slightly into the topic. Is ESO pay to win? It actually is pay to win, because if you think ESO is not pay to win, you are just a degenerate. And no offense to my chat, if you think ESO isn't pay to win, that's my opinion. But ESO is 100% pay to win. If you don't think ESO is pay to win, you just need to look at yourself in the mirror, okay? You've got ESO Plus that you need to pay for, so you want the crafting bag and all the DLCs. You've got Mythics, you need to buy Greymore to get all the Mythics. You need, what's it called, let's say High Isles to farm Oak and Soul, so again you need Greymore to even farm the Mythic. You've got all the crown, like the crown store. The crown store, I admit, is like the biggest scam in this fucking game. I actually genuinely think that. The crown store is just absurd. Like, we look at the crown store now, yeah. Crown crates for 5k. These are just ridiculous, okay? I spent, let's say, like 100 quid on one of them. 100 quid on these once. And all I got was I got like 100,000 fucking pots. That's all I got. I got no mount whatsoever. Okay? That's all I got was fucking pots. I got no mount. Nothing. Not even a skin. That's all I fucking got. It's absurd, man. You've got, what is it? Upgrades. Here we are. This part here is the biggest scam. This is what makes it so pay to fucking win. If you want a class, which is the broken class in the game at the moment with this patch, you need to buy it. For 1,500 crowns, you need to buy the most broken class this fucking patch. You can't fucking expect players to buy this shit, yeah? Yet the Imperial fucking upgrade for a race and a pathetic mount for that amount of crowns. Like, what's the fucking difference here? Like, to play a class, we can fucking play it in PvE or play it in PvP or whatever. You need to spend that amount of crowns. But for a race, which is technically a good race to play, you have to buy an extra, what was it? An extra 600 crowns for a mount as well. Or you can pay for the Necromancer, which is technically a shit class at the moment. Or if you want bank space, you just need to spend 1k crowns on just bank space. Yeah, I can just go to a bloody store and just do it myself. And this is the big kick in the bollocks. So, for a name change, you need to spend 2,500 crowns just to change your name from, let's say, Alliance change token to Kill or High. You've just wasted like 18 quid there. Yeah, you can spend 1k on an appearance change. I could spend an hour on my DK at the moment sorting out his size, his face, his beard, his hair, and all that shit. I can spend an hour doing that. That should be at least 2,500 crowns, because you are changing your character's appearance. Name change and race change, yeah, that's fair enough. That's 3,500 crowns, but technically, shouldn't that be 500 crowns if you add that up and that up? That should be at least 5,500 crowns. That's what you should be. That's like, this shit needs to be fucking sorted. That's like, this is what I'm talking about. ESO is pay to fucking win. Because just look at this shit. It's just scamming. It literally is. It's scamming Max Online. They can't even fucking fix the game, yet we are expected to pay money for ESO Plus and all of this shit, yet they don't even fucking look at the players' comments. If you go in the forums and say PvP's broken, blah blah blah, there's just utter lag when I'm killing a player that's like level 2, and I can't kill him because none of my skills are working because there's only one bar blue on. That's where the issues start fucking happening. But if I was a housing player, which I spend my entire fucking life dedicated to this game, and that's housing, and I say a little pebble is stuck in the wall and I can't remove it, can you sort this out? Next maintenance, they fucking fix it. Yet us players are struggling to PvP. Oh, you know what they do? Here, you know what? We're just going to remove a tree round about here so people can't fucking jump into a glade mist. That's the only thing we're going to do to PvP. PvP's fixed, ladies and gentlemen. They removed the tree so you can't jump into Glade Mist. They fixed PvP. They have fixed it. PvP is amazing. They removed that tree that breaks the game. It's so good. No, like seriously, you removed the tree. No one fucking wanted that. Let me guess. All the little zerglings are complaining in the forums that, oh, Doomda jumped into Glade Mist using that tree. That's an exploit. I need him banned. No, instead of banning him, we'll just remove it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, all the other PvPers fucking complain, and yeah, nothing fucking happens. It's like, mate, like seriously. And when they announced High Isles, I think it was like last year, I think, before it came out, they said on their broadcast that they have 20 million players still playing this game. It's like, mate, okay, shut up. You mean there's probably about 20 million players that have left the game since you started, since this game came out? That's 20 million? Wow, that's just a load of bollocks. Wow, dude, like that is literally a load of bollocks. 20 million players have played the game still to this day, mate. You gotta be joking. You literally have to be joking. I was actually going to record this video with clips. I just cannot be bothered because, again, PvP is just absurd right now. So that's my ESO pay to win ran over with. But there's a few more things. I actually went on the NA Facebook page and I typed, is ESO pay to win? I got a lot of votes. 85% of those votes said no. Only 11 did. It is absolutely ridiculous how many players think this game ain't pay to win. Well, clearly they're NA players. Most NA players are just fucking retarded anyway. No offense to my chat, obviously, but being a PvPer, I fought a load of retarded NA PvP players when I was on that server. And a lot of EU players say the same thing. A lot of NA players are shit anyway, so that's why I probably barely go over there now. And I did actually want to PvP over there, so I'm on my chest. But there's also another bug, which is on the game, which why I am back on the EU server. I can't enter Greyhost on NA for some reason, because I'm locked to an alliance. So if I go to NA now and I want to play my DK on NA, because he's AD, I can't because I've got other characters that are locked to that fucking campaign on other alliances. I was like, hang on a minute, what other characters have I got locked to that alliance? I'm AD on NA. All my characters are on NA are AD. So I was like, I can enter Greyhost on EU, and then boom, that hit me. I was like, okay, so this patch has server transfer alliance lock. Fun. When's that a fucking thing? So I can't transfer my account, like all my characters, to NA, but they can have a server alliance lock transfer to go to NA. Did they put that in the forums, or was that a general bug? I don't know. I don't know. Across all platforms, it's pretty close to that number of players. Thing is, how do we know that? They could have just been making that 20 million players as an excuse for more players to come and join the game. Because this game's on Game Pass. ESO is pay to win, can't get mythic gear without paying. Exactly, Donut. You can't get mythics without paying for fucking the Greymore chapter. If you don't think ESO is not pay to win, you are just fucking delusional, man. You just need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I doing with my life? That's literally, like, you need this fucking chapter to buy the fucking mythics. Because if you don't have this chapter, you can't get Oakensol, you can't get fucking Gazer Sidis, you can't get Malakath, you can't get literally fuck all to keep up with the meta. And mythics these days are now the new meta of PvP and PvE. But honestly, 85% of people on that community think ESO is not pay to win. They are literally fucking retards. And that's my opinion. I don't give a shit if like I get like a massive comment section. My comment section is gone bombarded with NA players that are on that club going, ESO ain't pay to win, ESO ain't pay to win, ESO ain't pay to win, ooh, you're just bullshitting because you want viewers, you want subs. It's like, no mate, I'm just stating the fucking facts. Because clearly you don't know the actual issues of the game. Because that's the main problem of PvE is these days, is they don't understand the main mechs of the game. So the game is factually on their side is working really well. Oh, if a trial don't work properly, they put it in their forums. ZeniMax fixes it like a week later. Oh, but PvP, we got a lot of lag, no one fixes it. We have to wait like 7 years for them to even fix it, and it's still buggy. It's just ridiculous, man. It actually just genuinely is. Like, that's why I've not streamed this game at all, because it's impossible. Like, the server is just full of fucking skill delays and bugs, and that block bug fucks me. I can't do anything when I can't block. How am I expect to fucking play this shit when I can't block? That's why I've been playing Battlefield for the past few days. I'm loving playing that game, streaming that game at the moment, because it's a game where I can actually have fun on. Yeah, I've had a few times I've actually raged so hard because of my team, but hey ho. PvP server is shite when it's 3 bars. Yeah, no it is. It is literally so shit when it's at max stage, because it's pop locked. Like, what's the server now? It's what? 1:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. 1:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. There's 1 bar yellow. There's 1 bar yellow. Technically, that should be the opposite. Last campaign, there was 1 bar EP on. That's because EP don't have fucking lives. That's literally it. And that's the reason why I've alliance changed to DC, because DC lost last campaign, and it's pretty like the best alliance because EP are just full of Zerglings. And I just fucking despise that alliance, because that's one thing. EP, no, not just EP technically, the entire game is just full of pussies. You're fighting one player, and then next thing you know, they fucking legged it because they're about to die, and then they call on their little fucking Zerg of 12 people to come and Zerg you down. Bomber groups. Exactly. If you've got a load of bomber groups, you can't even use bomber groups these days, because they've nerfed Overload, I think. That CP passive. I can't remember if they've nerfed it or not. But like, it's okay for them to nerf classes, but they can't fucking fix the... Because at the moment, every class this patch is shit. It literally is. Every class is just shit this patch. With this block bug, it kills PvP. Again, it kills PvP. Because last patch, what was the bug that fucking killed PvP? I can't remember. But before that was Oakensole. Again, going back to my pay to win shit. You need to buy high isles if you want to fucking buy Oakensole or farm Oakensole. Again, that was the meta of the patch. And then you get these fucking little PvEers who think ESO ain't pay to fucking win. It fucking is pay to win. End of. Like, if you don't fucking like it, mate, just don't watch the video. End of. It's simple. Don't watch the fucking video if you don't think this game is pay to win. End of. Dark Convergence fucks PvP at the moment. Yeah, again, that they've actually buffed it. It's not 6 people that pulls in. It's now anyone that's in the fucking radius. So it's another fucking set for these little shitting Zerglings to fucking use against actual good players. The amount of times I've been solo and I've had like 6 people chase me down spamming AoEs on me with their Dark Convergence proccing, it's just ridiculous, man. It literally is ridiculous. Who's that? Oh, I thought that was someone I know then. I was like, anyway, why is he over here for? It's ridiculous. The amount of Zergling. It's okay for a Zergling to Zerg you down, but when it's the opposite, when you're 1v1ing them, they fucking run off. They don't fucking want to fight you because they know full well they're just going to get fucked. Where'd that guy go? Is he legit repairing walls? Oh, he's there. Like, they're just going to get fucked every single time. and because of the lag, it pulls you when you're not standing in the area. Yeah, exactly. Like I've had that. I've been standing like here, and that my dark convergence has been going off like over where that corner is. I'm lagging so fucking hard, it pulls me through the wall. It's happened. It's actually happened since that set has come out. What the fuck are these guys doing? Even better when you can't see dark convergence proc. Exactly. You can't. Back when the set first came out, all you got. Oh, that's just perfect timing. All you got was that AOE bubble. That's all you got. You didn't see you didn't even see the set actually proc. It just somehow pulls you in, and next thing you know, you just die. Dark convergence and plague. Yeah, that's plague. Plague's been nerfed. I don't think it has, to be honest. It's just not changed at all. Plague is now the new vicious death. It's just a stamina version. What annoys me about that set is that you get these one little shitters that just jump, that gets pulled in and dies immediately, and everyone else around you dies. I just absolutely hate that. I'm here trying to actually, like, they've killed 1vxing because of that set. They have killed 1vxing. I haven't had a 1vx in like a year because of this fucking game being so bad. And every time I try to get an X video up or clips and shit, I just end up being fucking zerged down by 20 people spamming snares on me. That's literally it. I can't do anything about that. The abilities what they give an NPC guards is actually ridiculous. Again, yeah, NPC guards are like, how can an NPC guard hit harder than a player? And you get them players who actually use guards. Me and a buddy were fighting for, what was it? We got 6 EP yesterday at Arius Farm, yeah? There was only 2, no, it's actually, no, where was it again? Shit, where was it? No, it's here, yeah, it's at BRK, yeah? We were fighting 6 EP players at that farm, yeah? There's only 2 of us. He was on his Mag DK, I was on my Stand DK. We were fighting a Nightblade, a Warden, a Necro, and 2 Magsorks. Okay? And I think a Templar as well. That was a healer. Okay? They were all waiting for us to push out. That DK tank, he was a tank, was constantly chain putting us. They're typical Zerglings. As soon as one of them went into the tower, we fucking attacked him, he gets pulled, he runs off. Like, we're literally fighting 6 players plus, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adds. That's 1 in the tower, the 2 guarding the tower, the 4 adds that are sat on the flag, and that 1 add that patrols around the resource. Not only including the workers, but the workers, they're out of it. You've got those 2 guards that are actually, standing next to the siege merchant. They count as well, so it's technically 9 adds they've got, if you aggregate them too as well. So that's technically, yeah, what's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 10 adds. 9 or 10 adds. Versus like 6 actual players. That's a 2v16 or something. I can't be fucked to do that, but hey. Like, you got these guards who constantly negate you as well. Constant negates. Like, a guard that fucking negates you. I've actually used my leap, and I've been negated. As soon as I've hit my leap, I've been negated. As soon as I hit my leap doesn't go off, but it costs my ult. It's like, cool, I've got a 500 ult, I've just used my leap, and I've been negated at the same time. Cool, thanks game. There's also times where I've leaped someone, and I've died mid-leap. I've leaped someone, I've hit the ground, they've not, and I've died. My leap didn't even make contact. It should have made contact. They should have gone up in the air. As soon as I actually saw me hit the ground, and I saw the damage marks of me doing the damage of my leap to that player. But they've taken no damage, but I've died at the same time. As soon as I hit it, that 1 frame, I've died. I've respawned, I've looked at my ult. Cool, I've just used my ult. Fun. Cool. I love this game. I love this game. Ugh, it's just so stressful trying to fucking play this game. It actually is. It legit fucking is so stressful to try and play this game. This patch, I've said it so many times. I can't fucking get X's anymore like I used to. So there's so many players out there who would say the same thing. We can't get X's anymore. We can't. We genuinely can't, because we just get fucked by these zerglings. Like, I can easily fuck up a zerg if this game actually worked. Easy, man. What's the skin on your hammer? It's sexy as fuck. It's the Maelstrom arena. Maelstrom arena. It's the Maelstrom hammer. It's only got the shock and shock, like, skin on it because I've got a shock glyph. That's the reason why. How did my bot fucking permanent remove? What? What the fuck is my bot, man? Honestly. I'm only using shock glyph because it does just a little bit extra damage, which I like. But anyways, like, you can't play this game at the moment because it's just so fucking laggy, as always. And ZeniMax just don't want players to fucking. You go on the forums, they actually genuinely remove the comment because they don't fucking care. It's all money, money, money. And again, ESO is pay to win. Because it's all money, money, money. It actually is. It fucking is. If you think ESO ain't pay to win, you are a fucking delusional spanner. You actually are. It's just hilarious. I'll see if I can get a screenshot of that post that I actually put, and I'll put it in the video. I'll edit it in the video, and I've got another video that I'll put at the very intro, and I'll give him also a shout out. Sekaar, I'll give him a shout out. I did promise to make this video like a few weeks ago, but I'm so busy at the moment. I'll give him a shout out, Sekaar. Go and give him a follow on Twitch and a subscribe on YouTube. I'll leave his links in the description. So, but anyways, like, he did give me permission to use his video. He probably won't remember, but hey ho, I'll use it anyway. He'll probably remember then. But honestly, ESO are a bunch of infants pretending to be fucking developers. You look at DICE, yeah? Battlefield 2042 is a game that's pretty gonna not last a while when it first came out. They're slowly making it an actual Battlefield game. Still not the best, but they are making it top tier. Battlefield 4, yeah, that game suffered when it launched. I'll be honest, that game fucking suffered when it launched. Now look, it's 10 years old, nearly, and that game is like the best first-person shooter I've ever played. And I still play it to this day. There's still players out there who play it to this day. Even though we've had Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and 2042. In those games that have come out before Battlefield 4. Well, after Battlefield 4, sorry. Because the players, there's a bug, the players put it in the community, in the forums or their website, and DICE fixes it. They have an update, they fix it immediately. It's just bang, just like that. Snap of the fingers, it's fixed. ZeniMax, oh, we've got a bug that's killing PvP. We can't use our skills. We can't fucking block. Nah, we don't care. Deal with it. We don't give a shit. We want your money though. We still want your money. It's like, mate, you really want our fucking money? Yeah, we can't even play a simple game. What do you spend? That's my question. What does ZeniMax spend our money on? Because it clearly ain't fixing the fucking servers. They say that PCNA have had a mega server update. They've upgraded the servers. I don't think they've upgraded the servers. I've been watching Sekaar, and I don't know if it's him in general, his frames have been dropping. I don't know if it's just him or if it's just PCNA in general, because it's never happened on Xbox. New game they're building. Yeah, there's been rumours that they are making a new game. It's like, even if they are, and if those rumours are actually true, that game, how are they making a new game? Is that what our money is being spent on? A new fucking game when they can't even get this shit right? Like, honestly, like, it's ridiculous, man. It genuinely is ridiculous. It actually is. fucking is. I've been playing this game since day one, and oh my god, I've never seen a game like this. Game actually worked in the day. It worked. It was the best, like the best game ever. There was a few hiccups, as always, like every game. ZeniMax never listened to the players. They never have. They've never have done. But this game actually did function. But 9 years down the line, it's just fucking in shambles. It's probably like the most buggiest, laggiest game that I've ever played. And I love this game, man. I love it. It's such a fun game to play. It's a good game. But I can't play it when the devs don't give a shit. And it's just full of bugs that the devs aren't looking on. Then top it off, the players, man, are like the most toxic players you will ever fucking meet on this game. There's just so many players that have egos. That's just not on any other game. That's on every other game as well. But the amount of people that take this game seriously is just ridiculous. It's those zerglings and the little role-playing PvEers. Like yesterday, one of the guild leaders had a fucking in-game wedding at the Oradon fucking shrine of Mara near the bank. Like, really? An in-game fucking wedding, dude. That's just so fucking retarded. What, because you can't get an actual wedding in real life? Or a girlfriend in real life, or a boyfriend, or whatever? You have to meet someone to have a little fucking wedding. Mate, you fucking nerd. You literally are. Like, since what's it called, Blackwood came out, I've already seen people who are 3600 CP. 3600 CP. I'm not even 2000 yet. And I've been playing since day one. That's how sad they fucking are. Because all you need to do is go on their profile and look at their games, and you'll see like 100% of ESO. I've seen that before. I've seen someone who's got 100% in all their achievements on this game. That's just made me fucking just burst out laughing. Because I really wish I could actually screenshot it and put it in a video and just edit it like the biggest nerd to ESO. Right here. And just expose him. You could just say, you know, he just enjoys the game. It's like, yeah, I know, fair enough, you enjoy the game. But like, Jesus Christ. Is that the only game you fucking got? It's just bloody Nora. Roleplay is kind of the point of the game, though. It's the same. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, role-playing, yeah, it is the same game. It is part of the game, but it's a game, for crying out loud. Have fun. How can role-playing be fun? Like, it just gets boring. Yeah, I know we've all got different play styles. I play blimmin' hardcore on like Call of Duty, which I don't play Call of Duty at the moment because it's shit. But Battlefield, I play I'm always on the offensive when I'm playing Battlefield. I push, and I don't get teammates to back me up because they're all playing the defensive. I'm always on the offensive, as you probably well know if you watch my Battlefield streams. But on this game, you just cannot. There's different playstyles. I'll be honest. But Jesus Christ, I'm just. Oh. I think I've covered like more than 2 topics that I was bargaining, but you guys were bargaining for. So I'm still gonna do the title. Is ESO pay to win? I've got the perfect thumbnail for it. A perfect thumbnail. But like at the moment, what's the map looking like? Okay, AD have got EMP. When did they get EMP? Oh, they got it an hour ago. Didn't even see it come up. Jesus. But like, Jesus Christ, this game is just fucking riddled with just nerds. And again, if you think ESO is not pay to win, you are just just delusional. I don't give a shit what you think. Like, if you guys want to spam my comments section with things and like hate messages saying ESO ain't pay to win, blah blah blah, I'll just end up reporting you and fucking blocking you from my YouTube. And even if you try and do it on my Twitch, I'll just end up reporting you to Twitch. I'll screenshot it, I'll send it as evidence, and I'll just end up banning you from my channel. So whatever you do, I'll just end up banning you. So you suck. But anyways, Jesus, have I actually been recording for 40 minutes? Holy shit, it's been a long video. But hey, anyways, guys, I am going to wrap it up. I am going to leave Sekaars' link in the description. So guys, do check him out on Twitch and his YouTube. I'm going to edit his video in at the beginning, so you'll probably understand what I'm talking about and his opinion on the game and the devs. It's quite funny. I watched it live and I was in tears. So guys, I will put it in the video. He did give me permission to do it, so it has been a while, so he'll probably end up forgetting. But again, I will put it in the video. Hopefully, he doesn't do me for copyright. Love you, Sekaars. But anyway, if ESO wasn't paid to win, this is why is there so many websites selling stuff? Exactly, Donut. Like that gold website that I've got, that I buy. Thing is, it's actually, what's the word? I could get banned for that. I could genuinely get banned for that, because I don't think that website is part of ESO or is part of ZeniMax. So I don't actually know, because I watched a streamer who I've known since the Mixer days. So it's like been at least two years I've known him for. He streamed World of Warcraft, and he actually bought in-game gold, and he ended up getting banned for 2 weeks. I think that's because the developers actually care about that game, and that's what I mean. That's the thing. ZeniMax needs to look at World of Warcraft. Okay, that game is an MMO. That game's been going on for what? Since 2004, okay? 2004, and it's 2022, and we're nearly at the new year. So that game has nearly been out for 19 years, nearly, and they are still to this day making content. 20 years later, and there's still players playing that game. And ZeniMax this game has only been out for 9 years. And this game is already nearly in shambles. That's why ZeniMax needs to look at World of Warcraft and contact the developers for help. Because if the developers for that game took over ZeniMax, and this game would be fucking top tier by now. They genuinely would be top tier. Are you doing an in-game stream today? Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm probably gonna do one later tonight. I'll hopefully be playing Battlefield. Yeah, Zos bans you if they catch you buying stuff from the website. Zos doesn't get your money, lols. Exactly, ZeniMax don't get your money, because another company does. But they expect you to go onto the Crown Store, or in-game Xbox Store, to buy 5,000 crowns for, let's say, like 100 quid, and spend them on crown crates or a new fucking house. They're happy. Again, I just want to know where our money is going to. Because clearly it ain't going to making the servers good, because our money, I think, is going on that new game that there's rumours going on about. Again, I don't know if their rumours are true or not. I genuinely don't care, because ZeniMax is, at the point, is a laughing stock. They actually are. They are a fucking laughing stock at the moment. The amount of comments I've seen on Twitch, on their Twitch, is just funny. Every time someone pops a comment in their Twitch, they remove it. I remember when they were announcing the new DLC that got released a few days ago, when they were actually live streaming it, the stream crashed. Their stream actually fucking crashed. That's like the most funniest thing ever. They can't even get their own like, are they going off one of their own bloody the Wi-Fi's? Like, I think Gina was the host of that stream, and her fucking internet crashed. It's like, Jesus Christ. So our money is definitely going to them, not the fucking company, and not the actual, like, making the servers good. Our money is going to them so they can get food on the table. As long as they've got a massive chicken on their fucking table for Christmas Day, they are happy. They don't give a fuck about the players. They've never have done, they never will. Until ZeniMax needs to pull out their fucking finger, this game is just going to be the same thing 10 years down the line. This game probably will be dead by like 2030. This game will probably won't even be fucking functioning anymore. They probably shut down the servers and just watch the riots on the fucking doorstep of ZeniMax Studios. Jesus Christ, man. Oh dear. But next, I am going to wrap up this video. I've been ranting for 45 minutes. So if you guys have watched the whole 45 minutes, just use it as like background audio, like the video. Even if you guys do enjoy my rants, I do enjoy doing these videos. It's just quite fun because it lets my anger out and on the game and my frustrations. Because you can't speak to any other player because they just end up spamming the chat going, "Oh, shut the fuck up!" Oh. It's just it's the only way I can get my shit out. But anyways, because I have the power to ban all the haters, remove all the haters, and all that shit. So, but I can't do it on this game because this game is full of snowflakes. But anyways, I am going to end the video, guys. Come and check me out on Twitch. Link will be in the description. Again, check out Sekaars. I'll leave his little opinion at the start of the video. I will do an intro video as well to this, so it will go on from me, then Sekaars, and then to the actual video, or Sekaars, me, and then the video. But anyways, I'm going to edit a bit of it. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you all later. I will hopefully be streaming later on tonight. I don't know what time, probably about 7:30. I'll hopefully be playing Battlefield, but anyways, I usually do. We are getting quite close to 100 followers. We are 1 follower off from our 100 followers. We have been streaming on Twitch for at least 7 months, so that is pretty much a good goal. It's not bad, actually, for a service that is completely riddled with fucking scammers. But anyways, guys, I am going to end the video. I will hopefully catch you all later tonight. Maybe not, maybe be tomorrow. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Like. Check out Sekaars. Again, links will be in the description. Also, follow me on Twitter. I do upload Twitters. If you do follow me on Twitter and I go live on Twitch, you'll get a notification on my Twitter page so you don't miss out. Again, if you are watching the stream and you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, just !Twitter. A link will come up. Click me on that. Blah blah blah. Thanks for all the questions, Donut, Rabbit. You guys hit the spot. Also, Donut, got a question for you. I've got VIP as well. Do you want it? I don't know if you are still in the chat. I think the command still works. I think it works. Bollocks. I don't have a command. I'll have to sort that out later on. But anyways, guys, I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. And probably just laugh at my my ranting, but I do enjoy these videos. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you all later. Stay safe.